In the year of our Lord 1703, the moon hung high in the ink-black sky as I crept through the cobblestone streets of London, my breath mingling with the chilling fog. The scent of damp earth and decaying leaves filled the air, a haunting reminder of the lives I had taken. Dark desires had consumed my soul, a malevolent force driving me to commit heinous acts that sent shivers down the spines of the innocent. In the shadows, I watched their every move, the thrill of the hunt igniting a sinister fire within me. My victims were chosen with care, their lives snuffed out like candles in the night. With each soul claimed, a twisted satisfaction washed over me, and I reveled in the dance between predator and prey. The streets were empty, save for the echoes of my footsteps. My heart pounded with excitement as I approached the next target, a figure cloaked in mystery, their face hidden beneath a veil. The thrill of the hunt quickened my pulse, and the darkness whispered promises of power and control. I drew closer, my footsteps a whisper against the cobblestones. The veiled figure turned, sensing my presence. Panic flashed in their eyes, but it only fueled my hunger. With swift precision I struck, the blade glinting in the moonlight. The figure fell to the ground, its life force slipping away like sand through my fingers. I reveled in the power, the rush of adrenaline, as I gazed upon my latest conquest. Their veiled face offered no glimpse of fear or pain, but I knew it was there, hidden behind the mask of death. As I retreated into the shadows, the weight of my deeds settled upon me like a suffocating cloak. Guilt and remorse were foreign to me, replaced by an insatiable hunger for more. The city was a playground of terror, and I, the puppeteer of darkness. The whispers of my victims' souls haunted my every step, urging me onward to claim more lives, to satisfy the void that consumed me. In the shadows I waited, my heart pounding with anticipation. The streets were alive with the hustle and bustle of unsuspecting souls, ignorant of the devil that lurked in their midst. My blade found its mark once more, and the chilling cries of my victim were silenced by the night. Blood stained my hands, but I felt no remorse. My soul was a vessel of darkness, and I reveled in the destruction it wrought. Yet in the darkest hours of the night, whispers of fear began to circulate among the people. The streets grew empty, and even the bravest souls trembled with uncertainty. The city was on edge, and I, the predator, was no longer the hunter but the hunted. In my arrogance, I had underestimated the strength of fear, the primal instinct for survival that stirred within even the weakest of souls. As I ventured out once more, a crowd had gathered, their faces masked by terror and anger. They had seen through my veil of darkness, and their collective rage burned with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Their chants filled the air, a cacophony of condemnation. "The murderer, the fiend," they cried, their voices rising in unison. I tried to escape, to vanish into the labyrinth of alleyways, but they were relentless, their pursuit unyielding. Fear gripped my heart, a sensation I had never known before. Cornered, I found myself facing a sea of vengeful eyes, their fury like a tidal wave crashing down upon me. My evil had brought about my own downfall, my arrogance leading me to this precipice of doom. With a final cry, the crowd descended upon me, their rage overpowering my sinister essence. In that moment, I realized the truth. I was no longer the puppeteer of darkness, but a mere puppet entangled in the web of my own malevolence. My life force slipped away, and the darkness of my soul extinguished. The streets of London were rid of the malevolent force that had plagued its shadows, but the memory of my deeds would forever linger, a haunting reminder of the horrors that lurked in the heart of humanity and your home.